Hey guys, this is Mr. Cook. Good to see you. And today we are going to talk about Google Classroom. Google Classroom is the way in which you are going to receive everything this school year. Assignments will be on there, materials you'll need, directions, videos, how we're going to turn in almost everything this school year, all be through Google Classroom. So we're just going to take you a little tour of Google Classroom and what it looks like in science class this year and how you're going to use it. So first off, you need to get to Google Classroom. Remember, the quickest way is me going through your Clever page, which should be the first thing when you open up. Come through and you click on Google Classroom, or you can go in just more traditionally through your Google Apps, or by just typing in classroom.google, and it might just take you there. All right, so I'm going to change so I have a little spotlight here to show you things. All right, so there's the apps button. All right, so you go to Classroom and then find the class we are. Today we're going to pretend you're in my third period, 7th grade science class. And this is the view that you're going to see. All right, so what you're going to notice here is your name of the class. We have stream. The stream is the first thing you see, all right, when this pops up. All right, and so you're just going to see, and the stream is going to have just quick announcements that are happening. I will rarely ever post this. This will be a place for you to post. And we'll talk about what that looks like later. Classroom is the most important piece. This is where everything is going to be. You're going to see topics on the left-hand side that you want to use. And if you click on that topic, it'll take you straight to all that topic. And this year, we're going to see topics listed by week. All right, week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, all the way up to week 36, I believe, would be the end of the year. And then the very bottom will be resources. Resources are going to be things you can use throughout the year. Vocab list will go there, things that you might need. Currently, it says Mr. Cook's class website. And that's the place where there's information about me and the school, and I will post information on there that you may need, like study guides. It's a place to go find that information. I'll always give it to you in Google Classroom, but it's always there as well. So that's where the resources pages will look. And this will help us organize each of those pieces. And you'll notice each post has a different picture, and it has this same W something, D something, V something, or A something. This is week 1, day 3, assignment 1. And that just lets you know, especially those who are going to be virtual, and we'll have every day numbered in this way. So week, day, and then assignment 1, and mostly it'll just be a 1 for assignments or videos or posts, just because we usually won't have more than one per day. So this is what classwork is. And again, on the top here, it's going to tell you if you need to jump to a certain week. So if you're looking at something and I'm saying, hey, I think it's week 2, we're deep in the school year, you could just go ahead and go down and find week 2, click it. And then it'll come right there. So I will make posts just this way. When you see these, what you want to do is you want to click on them and then view assignment or view video or view, and then it's going to give you the information that you might need to do. So make sure you're reading these carefully, read the directions if there are any directions on here as well. So this is an assignment, and you'll notice that it has a rubric on here for grading. So you're going to see your grades. To see what you got on an assignment, you would come just click on here as one of the ways you would do that as well. We'll talk more about this later in other videos about how to turn work in as well. This is where you turn the work in if you add or find something and submit an assignment. All right, so one thing that's important to look for is, how do I know what's there? I've got all these posts. I've got weeks. I've got week 2, day 1. I've got 4 or 5 posts per week. Did I miss something? Did I turn everything? I think I did. I'm not sure. My mom or dad are like, did you do all your work? And you're like, I think I did. Well, let me show you what you need to do to be able to show and really see what's happening. So on stream, if you go down to upcoming and click view all, it'll show you all of your assignments. All right, all of your assignments here. The numbers we listed here, and then it'll tell you what's happening. All right, so if you have an assignment that has been graded, it's going to simply put the grade right in there. So you'll see that grade. If it's red, it means missing. It means the due date is passed. It was an assignment. It is not turned in. So that's something that you would need to get done as soon as possible. If it says assignment, that means that it has been assigned. However, it's not due yet. So that's one way you can. This is called the upcoming or the to-do list. This might help keep track things you may want to keep track of and go through. So there's lots of more things on Google Classroom. We'll be talking more about them. I look forward to seeing you. And again, this is the most important piece. This is the thing that lets you know everything that is happening in our classroom. So good luck to seeing you and hearing from you all over Google Classroom.